Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Captain of Industry, Captain Ghost, and welcome to Chaos Island. So off-screening a little work created some problems. Yeah, in this mode, if you want to, like throw a bunch of excavators at something and trucks, your maintenance and your maintenance really punishes you. They punish you hard for trying to do that. You got to do things in increments and be ready. Like if you want to ramp up something, you got to be ready for it. Look at this. Oh my god, the fuel is out of here. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta take the Unity off of this. I forgot. So as you can see, I have 39 Unity. Well, while I was screwing around, I was trying to clear a little more space here and flatten out. As you can see, these machines are paused. And how did that happen? I was clearing this out. I'm like, well, let me get some clear out here. Then that way I have more room for the Fertilizer 2 and sour water stripping over here. Unfortunately, the ship's over here. So that's why I left this gap here. So I can run pipes through for the sour water. And I don't know. I don't know how it's working, but... Oh, we got... Wow, lots of slag. I'm thinking that, when you look at your Unity here... Oh, interesting. Oh, here's the contract up here. Now pollution's 9. It's bouncing around. 4, 9, 8. It's all over the place. And food is a... So, anyway. Yeah, so the contract's still active even though we're not doing anything. But that's fine. I just wanted to set it up, see how it works. Now it's consistency, right? So, yeah. So I got this all marked here to get rid of. And, we need more room for farming and stuff because we got to do the sausages over here eventually. Maybe I was thinking about wheat up here or over here. But I wanted to get the soybeans, I don't know. We might be okay on soybeans based on if we get Fertilizer 2 going. Well, this thing's kind of farting out a little bit. So I dialed back the chickens a little. Trying to find that where I am right now with the current setup. If we increase this chicken production or soy production, soybeans, with the fertilizer, then we should be able to ramp up more of these and get more meat, more chicken eggs, and all that, which would be great. So here, yeah, got that problem. Got this problem because the fuel. This one I'm trying to, adjust. This one always comes up. And then, of course, we got the groundwater constantly coming up here. The other thing I did... So, maintenance is back, but my power was bricked. So, I had to act quick and build this stuff. And I found out... I think last episode we found out... Oh, it's better if you go in twos. Because these storages will span the twos. And you can unload into a storage. This way you have, instead of belting out of here, because it's like you have to buffer this massively because this is slow, right? The train, it goes out, it comes back, it loads, barely and all that. So what I'm going to do is I got to repipe all this here. We'll probably do that. I don't know. We'll do it on screen, I guess. Episode 60, by the way. Holy cow. So, yeah. Future me. Eventually, I have 2 wood. So we could put a big chunky boy of wood here. Well, yeah, because these storage... We haven't used these yet. We haven't had a need for them. But unit storage 4 is the same as these, which is good. So you could put a chunky boy of wood here. And then we have plenty of wood in the storage container You know, of course, the trick is, well, with a manufacturing game with production, you know, numbers and things, this has to be, your production can't outpace your ship bringing stuff in either, you know. But we're trying to offset the travel time and the unload time by doing this. So, you know, that's kind of why I was like, ah, crap, you know, I got to do this here. So I could have done 2 wood, you know, to make another container here. But we really don't need that much wood. But we do need a lot of coal. So that's why I was like, you know, maybe some one-offs. You know, we could do, you know, a ship with, you know, some one-offs. Like wood is kind of a one-off to me. But anyway, so what now? With it being paused. Oh, what else did I do? Oh, yeah. So I'm building this out, and because it's pulling a lot of dirt, you can see the dirt has a really extreme angle to it. So I had to shut this off here, so it no longer. But at least it's filled up. And this mining tower, I can actually set up temporarily for dirt to skin this with dirt. Because I like the look of dirt, you know. So we can do that really quick. I forgot I wanted to do that. And the game always starts up with F at an angle. It's like, what the hell? Oh, go there. And yeah, we have to be careful. We'll go like that because it'll, if you're on an edge, it'll spill in. I noticed. And let's go like that. It's only giving me that much. So we have to pull this out here to be safe. And then we'll just do this. I think we'll go here. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know, right now. It just has to be, we have to be able to just skin it just enough. So, you know, we, any dirt that's coming out of here, we want to make sure that it goes in this spot. I'm a little worried because we don't have a gap there. So we'll go with that. And try and clear this out. I hope this isn't in vain. Damn it. Why did it do that? I don't know if I hit my other mouse button there. I don't think I did. So that should do. Okay. Copper's chopping away a little bit, hitting little bits at a time. Because now we're doing maintenance, the yellow maintenance 2. So this is getting chewed up little by little. Not too bad. But it is going. And yeah, you can tell that they give you a lot of copper. But, you know, like I said, the end game is going to chew that up. Because our copper production is going to be much more demanding with the circuits being used in the microprocessors and all that. So here's iron. Finally all skinned. I'm surprised. This lasted pretty long time. I was a little worried about iron, but now I'm worried about coal. And the thing is about this game, and whether I brick this save or not, going forward, I would probably start a new series because I really want to play this game. So I'd probably start a new series, but I'd have to let some, I'd probably start a new series after the Planet Crafter, or no, let's see here. Well, whatever I got going on right now, because this series is a long one, so it's filling in, it's taking us one spot. I'm doing 3 games at a time on the channel, so when one drops off, I'll pick another one up or take a break and just do 2 and wind it down, you know, kind of thing, kind of take a break. Anyway, that's kind of how I'm trying to do it. So I shut this off here, and this is just dumping for dirt, and I've been trying to build this up. As you can see, it's going. And so anything that's being pulled out of here or here is going here. And it's the closest spot. This is pretty dead right now, so they're not gonna go here. And so anything that I'm digging out of this mining operation, well, that dirt will go here. I think I have this set to dirt. Oh, wait. Oh, no, this is just, this doesn't have a mining designation to it. This is just dumping. So even trash is going to go over there too. So everything is dumped here, including trash. Yeah. So that's fine. Okay. Now, I'm a little worried because I set this up here because obviously coal is running out. I had a coal scare. Look at this. It's only halfway. So I had a coal scare. I tried to get them to import here. But because the tower is linked to there, they won't bring from other locations. So I'd have to unlink the tower. And that would cause a problem because now these trucks would go everywhere, you know. And if you look at the layers now, yeah, we're looking, it's looking like it's going bye-bye. And then, well, I should say that the coal scare came because they were digging here. And this isn't very rich, and there's a lot of crud coming down, you know. Like I said, I'm going a little deeper than I should. I should probably pop up, but it seems like it's taking care of the coal, you know. So at this point now, that's why I had to implement this right away while I was screwing around trying to clear this out for today. So anyway, let's get to it. Now, I'd like to have temporarily what I'm going to do is use this ammonia up here and maybe the hydrogen. So I want to pipe that down this way. I'll probably go on the side of these belts here. I have to raise these belts. I edited this out. I screwed up and put the belts too low, so I edited it out of the video. There's no reason to go over me doing stupid shit like this. But I have to raise these belts, and in order to do that, I have to pause these machines and delete them and re-establish them because they can't get to this dump off here. So one thing I forgot to mention, or been forgetting to mention, is that, oh wow, this is full again. Okay, interesting. The biomass was pretty much taken care of. You really do need a lot of mixers for this, though. It's kind of disappointing, but for biomass production, I think they should maybe bring down the amount of workers in a mixer by at least 2. I mean, come on. I mean, a chicken farm, this takes 8. That takes 4. Yeah, see, anaerobic boost digester takes 4. So make it at least 4 on a mixer, because I would say that's the same kind of function, you know. All right, so let's take a look at our fertilizer 2. That's got to be what we do, because our food is really having an issue. Well, fertilizer 1. So fertilizer 1 is the beast. We need the ammonia, the nitrogen. I'm not going to rely on nitrogen from other sources, but we will need it, and we need damn water. Chemical plant 2, I think, is probably the best way to go, because then we need only 1. It's a 1-to-1 for the fertilizer 2. Fertilizer 2 is simple, you know. Oh, speaking of which, I don't have that sulfur. I removed it, so we'll have to reestablish sulfur. And we got this chunky boy here. The sour water, I think we'll deal with later. So let's pop some larges. Oh, and then, these take 5 people here. So you got to be mindful of that, too. I had to unload our battleship here because I had a deadly flu. It literally took, I look up and I'm like, all my workers were negative. I'm positive 242. I was negative 232 something. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I'm just thinking, you know what? Now I'm thinking, let's go with a fluid storage 2 on this. And we'll make this into the sour water as well. And we'll import. I don't want to import here. I want to export. And then this is our slag, which we could do a storage here because this is full. So let's do a loose storage 2 on that. And then we'll do slag, because that way, you know, at least we have it. And we'll do a keep full directive on that. And we'll do an export off. I mean, I don't know why we'd be exporting. There could be something there that we're, you know, when we're doing the limes neutralizing, we'll go, oh, here's slag. Let's go get it. You know, neutralize it. No, I want to, well, no, I don't think, Yeah, well, we'll just do export off because it's something that we probably want to do. I don't want any issues. I don't want to be taking out of here is the point. Okay, so let's go to our ships section here. And we need a loose module, large, and then we'll plop that one there. And oh, unassign. Okay, good. So it's taking... Wait, what? Why is that doing that? Oh, hold up a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I want this one. So this is something that I'm curious about, actually, now. If we put 2 loose modules... Oh. Okay. It is unassigned the contract. So this whole boat is dedicated to that contract? Well, that's kind of silly, because now your boat is dedicated to just one thing. Huh. Interesting. How is this going to work? Oh. What comes up there? So apparently... This is the kind of stuff they don't, you know, they should have tutorials on. I don't think they have any. Cargo ship. Yeah, I mean, they don't have any tutorials on contracts, so that's why I'm kind of like, all right. Huh. That's all they have. Cargo depot, logistics. Automatically. Multiple items. Oh, okay, yeah. So they're saying that you could do multiple items. Each cargo depot can be assigned with multiple types of products, and we'll make sure all of them are supplied. For instance, if the ship is assigned to transport crude oil and quartz at the same time, yeah. If the ship is full of crude oil but has no quartz, it'll depart for quartz. This might not be efficient on the ship's fuel consumption, but can save precious space on the coastline, yeah, by using a single ship for resources that are not needed in large volumes. So that's what we're doing with the, you know, quartz and coal and water for our quartz production, or our plastic and whatever that other one is, the poly, yeah. All right, so it looks like this is a butt kiss here. That sucks. Huh. I was under the impression when we set this up that it would allow us to do different contracts. So you have to have like a copper contract, an iron contract, you know, all these boats. How am I supposed to be able to build islands, you know, build space for these so I can have the ability to get them on here? Like they said, precious coastline. Well, how am I going to get precious coastline if you're screwing me over? You know, on that. I mean, now I have to have a... I mean, I'm thinking, okay, maybe I do a little baby boat for sulfur at this point. And we'd have to go buy, you know, we have to go here to get one. Why is that? I don't even have 20 Unity to give. You don't have enough products. Oh, okay. Yeah, we have to have another storage container. Well, this is just great. Because I'm going to need sulfur. Okay. Do I have any other options here? No. That's not an option. I could just do it here. I could, well, I was going to upgrade this. Let's see what happens. And I could put sulfur here and just do what I did before. I'm trying to build Unity up right now, and I don't know if it's gonna build up. I don't know, man. It's funny because yeah, I was like I'm trying to get things done so we have space for the next phase. This area here, I was kind of thinking, well, I could put some data centers here, you know, and we can get our gold production going up here. Obviously, we have the ramp. I can belt things down to here from here, you know, all that. So I was thinking, oh, yeah, we got some, you know, I want to get some more options though for space because, you know, we got, you know, I mean, I got this whole area here, obviously, but, you know, I could put the data centers here. Yeah. But I wanted to put power here as well, you know, and we still have to bring uranium in and stuff. Oh my God. All right, let's see how this is doing here. Oh, there it is. Oh, I got to click on this. Oh, it's done. Cool. It went over this way. Nice. There it is. Okay, so let's go put let's put a large loose on here. We'll unpause that. We'll make it sulfur. And then, unfortunately, well, it's just going to be here for now. Let's just get the thing up and running. And then I'll put a... Oh, let me check this one here. Where are you? Here you are. Okay, that's off. All right, good. This has been doing okay now that I had to, you know, shove some sulfur in there to get the acid back up and running. Now it's consistent. So it's feeding both acid and rubber right now. All right. Storage. We'll do loose 2. And I guess I can go right here. And then we'll get a U-shape from here to here. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll unpause. Oh, sulfur. And import off. Export is fine. And then what I have to do is wait. Okay, see how it picked up sulfur. Oh, interesting. Wait a minute. Whoop. So, okay. So it's oil, and then it'll be sulfur eventually. Oh, what the hell now? Can't reach. Oh. So how'd it get there? How'd you get 60 in there? You idiot. Well, we'll have to do that. Spend unity I don't have. Okay, that's just a stopgap measure there for our sulfur. Well, we'll put it in just so we have it. Now, we'll have to just start theory crafting this here. And then maybe put it in operation next episode. So we need a chem plant 2. And it takes 16 damn people. And this is for... Let's go here, I guess. We'll move this around. And we need that. Now, it's pretty simple. I mean, we have everything. I'd like to pipe this stuff over eventually, but let's just get it up and running because our health. Look, see, severe flow. They're hitting us hard again. And I can't do. That's kind of holding. Oh, come on. Why is that? Man, I tell you, things are so small in this game. Like little tiny X's. Okay. So what I'm thinking is that we're going to run out of nitrogen eventually. There's not going to be enough production for this. So we're going to need an air separator. I think that's under here. There it is. And we're going to spin it around. Go there. Little gap in between. We need a stack for this. Set this up for oxygen. And then we're going to do a pipe balance for the nitrogen. And might as well go here. Go nice and close. And then we'll do a tank. We'll do a small for now. I can upgrade it to a large. Go right up there. Okay, so this produces 36. That requires 36. So it's a 1-to-1. And also, oh, let's take a look at Fertilizer 2 real quick here. That's in a mixer. Okay. And we'll get a mixer out. And I think it's on the side there, yeah. So we'll go up to... We need to get a sulfur thing in here, too. So let's leave a room. Leave room for that. So here's Fertilizer 2. And get out of there. Do a pipe. Okay, that's there. So it's 24 to 30, which is nice. You know, we get a little extra out of it because we're putting extra product in. Okay. And then... Oh, we have a water input on there. In a... Okay, let's finish this up here. Go here to here. Here to here. And then... I guess... yeah, this being in the middle is kind of a pain, but whatever. So this system is, what it is it's a 1 unit. You know, everything is ratioed to this one thing here. If you want more of these, belt it, have a main storage or belt it in from, you know, the source. This is being the destination. I don't want to use cases, but to get up and running, you know, we need to do it. So we'll do a keep full on that. And we're going to do a priority on this one. I'd rather burn up the nitrogen, you know, and then not run this if needed. Okay. Now we're going to need a couple more tanks here. We'll just do small ones for now. And then we need a water input. And this is going to be our ammonia. Import. Export off. Keep full. Get a pipe. And boink. Yeah, see, you have to go far enough for that to make that hump. Otherwise, it'll do this goofy little U-shaped thing we found. Now, water. That's over here. I think, if I can click on it. Yeah, we got water right there. So we could pull that over here. Now, here's the problem, though. I don't know where we're going to be with the trimmings. Because I wanted to have the trimmings down here. So let's see what we got for sausage. What is it made in? Food processor. Okay. The wheat would have to, or the flour would have to come down here. Or the wheat, one of the two. I'm thinking that, let's just take a look and see how we're doing here. This would come out, this would all come out. Because we're going to process the meat from here. Let's just plop it there. And then we'll do sausage. And the flour is in a mill. So, now, see, here's where we get animal feed, right? And what would be nice is maybe we do the wheat here. 16 to 16. Oh, my headphones. Oh, my headphones just died. Oh, hold on a minute. What the hell's going on here? Hold on a minute. There we go. My headphones just decided to turn off. It happens with these headphones. So it's only 6. Ooh, but 24 meat trimmings. Wait. Oh, this is the sausage. Oh. Oh, duh. Okay. Well, we could get rid... I'm thinking... Oh, all right. 16 to 16. And this needs only 6. Okay, let's delete this thing. Now, so that means that we'll probably have to belt the flour over. And then the salt we already have kind of like around right here, actually. So we could belt the salt out of here to this, which I should have probably... Oh, they're hand delivering salt, aren't they? Oh. I could have just belted it over there now that I think about it. Let's do that real quick here. U-shape. Connector. We'll go here. Oh, boy. Can I go this way? Okay, well, we'll do that. That way it's just no truck. I'm wasting truck traffic driving salt to the... Well, actually, I will be. It's not running right now. So wheat will be the... We'll get this going. The only problem is we're only making 6 trimmings out of this, and we need 24. Wow. So this would need to be expanded 6, 12. Is that right? 6, 12, 18. We need 4 of these to 1 of these. Now, the good thing is the sausage, we're getting 24 sausage out of that. And the sausage is pretty darn good. This tofu is really good too. But we need to up our soybean farming with the fertilizer. So fertilizer, then we can start to expand our chickens. Then the sausage can expand, but we need the wheat and flour farming for that. And we have a farming option right here. I'm thinking that we'll have to dedicate the fertilizer to these soybean and the wheat so that we can start to increase our food supply. Unity's looking good, and I should be paused for this. What am I doing? Why am I not paused? Ah, whoops. All right, where are we? Oh, we need water for this too. All right. So I'm thinking that, yeah, we're going to have to go 4 here. This should be fine. This one hopefully will be enough to feed our population. I doubt it. If we wanted to expand this, we'd have to be going over in this area here. That's why I'm thinking, yeah, this has got to be set back to... I think this is fine the way it is. Because if we expand... If we want to get another one of these, we have to have X amount of chickens. We definitely have to have 4 more of these. And that many amount of chickens, which we have to figure out. We can, with a maxed out chicken farm here, we know we're going to be doing 7.3 eggs, 10 chickens, 10 chicken carcasses. Now, if you look at this, 10, 20, 30. These 3 feed this one. Are you kidding me? Right? This one feeds a quarter of this. So what we have here, this is 3 to 1, but it's 4 to 1 here. So we have to so right now it would be it's not even ratioed right. You know, I mean, I know that, but so 3 to 1, 1 to a quarter, right? So it would have to be 3, 6, 9, 12 to 4, you know, all the 4. So we'd have to have 12 chicken farms to 4 of these to 1 of these. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. And that's why I'm like, okay, I want to have room for this. Because I don't know how much we're going to need. If we want to expand our population to get the final push, you know, we're going to need food and a lot of it. But I'm hoping the fertilizer keeps our farming down to a smaller footprint. That's the whole point of this. Okay. All right. So do we just have to put water in here. I'm going to put a pipe from here over to here. And that's our reference point to, we don't want to go any over this line here. Let's cut this. So hope we can get everything. Oh, we get the pipe. That's fine. I think I just cut it. Yeah. Okay. And then I think if we go in line with that belt a little bit, like right around here, like so. And then we'll get rid of this. Get rid of that. And that way we can expand this way. It only puts out 30. And that and that's what I'm trying to figure out is how much fertilizer do we need? You know, it doesn't show a consumption rate. You know, at all. Oh. All it tells us is, oh, you get this amount of, one fertilizer gives you this. Well, what's the consumption on the fertilizer? You know? So that's kind of annoying. Okay, let's get this water line. Wait, do we have a... You know what? We could steal from here. How much water does this take? It's only 12 water. I'm thinking of stealing from here. We'll just do a little baby pipe. Oops. Just to get this up and running. Oh, that's the input there. Ah. We could take from here. Oh, that's going to be... I got to go from here. I'm trying to dig that out. I do want to dig this out. Oh. No. Shift. Yeah, I don't want to have an issue there. Hey! Oh! Okay, there we go. Cool. We'll raise it up. That's fine. And then, let's go this way. And click. And then we'll go from here back. Cool. And then we could put another one here. Now let's pipe this up here. I'm tempted to use a pipe 2. But right now, because that's 30. And this is only 60, so it's like 2. So let's go with pipe 2s. Wait, did I get it? Yeah. There we go. Oops, I'm doing R and F. I want to go E. There we go. Yeah, we'll go. I want to give room here, so. Oh. So soybeans is the first one we want to deal with here, and then we can go under this. We can go here. Down. And we can just string it along here. Ah. And bam. Oh. Click, you dingus. There we go. So let's focus on that one first. And then I want to gauge this and see what it does. So let's go ahead and start unpausing stuff. We'll get out of there. We'll get the pipe in. We'll work our way backwards here. What are you beefing about? Oh. Yeah, we know about that. Oh, yeah. So I have it right on the money, I think. We know about that. And we know about that. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't even looking up when I had the crisis. I was like, oh my God, what is all this? And then I realized the coal was farted out. I was like, oh my God, I did it again. Not paying attention. Get that one and that one. Oh, wait. I want to do the storage last because when they build all this stuff, they're running around. I want the thing, everything to stabilize for a little while, and then we'll start it up. So we'll do that. God, are you kidding me? What is going on here? I mean, I'm running this base. See, the problem is I'm running this base right after the fact of having the crisis. And now this is running because of coal. I wonder if I'm okay now to maybe pause that. Yeah, I think I'm okay to pause this thing now. When it comes back. Because I think this is killing my fuel right now. We got 1, 2. This one's sitting. Oh, and we have to do sour water. That's going to be our backup to the farming. So we could, like when I clear this out here, I could put a sour water processor here, and then we can pipe this sour water down here in here. That's why I did this gap, because I'm like, well, it's getting too large, the footprint. Unfortunately, our habitats are you know, in the way of doing anything. And I'm kind of trying to figure out a way around this. Shut up. Yeah, oh, here, pause this thing now. Pause. Get some workers back. Oh, our Unity's up to 51 now. How we doing here? Hey, okay. Oh, cool. Oh, they're delivering stuff. Oh, okay. You know what they did? They hand delivered this crap. So it's like, yeah, it didn't help. Hey, we got it. Oh, it... you. Okay. There we go. So now that we have that... Oh, okay, fill up. There we go. Let's go ahead and put another soybean in here. I'm thinking let's just do 2 soybeans. Let's get rid of this. Let's just go all soy. There we go. And I'm going to monitor this. Oh, look at that. Look at the target percent for going up. Okay. See, this doesn't it's just an overview. And this target, what our little brown line here that's going up, if you mix fertilizers, it will average it out as to what's in the tank. So it monitors each little drop, you know, being 40, you know, like 39. Let's say you have 1 organic in there, it'll average that 1 organic to the 39 other, you know. Very cool. So this generates 30. And the pipe's got to buffer up too, so we got to wait for that. The bigger the pipe, the more the buffer you have too, you know. So, you know, this thing will run. This will be full, but guess what? It'll still run because it's got to fill the pipe up. The pipe has a 218 capacity alone. And that's all the whole stretch of this pipe. So that's pretty cool. We're holding. We're holding. It's not, I mean, I had to run that maintenance. I'm wondering if I could Unity some stuff. Well, oh, here we go again with this. Food. Oh, severe flu, yeah. I might have to do some air scrubbing going forward, too. Okay, how are we doing here? 53. 138. That's pretty darn good. Now, this is going to go up like crazy now. What I'd like to do is get all 3 of these running. And then we'll see how... Yeah, think of what we'll do. We'll put a farm here for wheat. And we'll do some processing of the flour. And we have room in between here. If we look at the sausage or flour here... okay, so it needs... Oh, we can make bread, too. Oh, my. 6. We know we need 6, but we need 16. This produces 16. So it would depend on how much farming we can do, how much wheat we can get out of a farm. We'll have to see how that goes. But we could essentially make bread and... I mean, I'd like to... I remember I was wanting to switch over to fruit and stuff, but cakes would be nice to have. Oh, that's such a pain, though. Look at all that stuff. Holy cow. And the farming is just so space intense, you know. Okay, 70. Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of curious as to... I think that having all these growth stages here is probably going to chew up a lot of fertilizer. That's my assumption. And potentially water. We'll have to keep an eye on that, too. How are we doing now? 1100. So, anyway, I think we should end it here. We do have our fertilizer 2, and it's running. The nitrogen is coming. We'll have to keep an eye on this here. I should put an alert on this one when it's 25%. And also this one. That way we know, oh, okay. I'd rather use this up here, you know. The contract thing is kind of, I don't know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I have a feel, what I'm thinking is that the oil products that kick out those, you know, all the byproducts that we're going to use that in our farming, but we're going to fall short. That's why we need the contract to kind of supplement it, you know. So we're relying on both, and the contract is the one that's going to keep us going. So we'll have to see. All right, so yeah, we'll end it here. I'll keep an eye on this. It looks like it's still having issues, but we'll see. If we could build up on this, that'd be great. So we'll see. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.